Welcome everybody, this is Alan with Daily Armor of God. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you're all doing well. This is my finishing the Bible in 1 year project. I think I should change that. It's not really a project. It is a goal that I plan on accomplishing. This is my finishing the Bible in 1 year goal. You know what I mean. It's a project, but it's something I'm definitely going to complete. Some days it is harder than others. Some days I feel more motivated than others, but I'm still planning on doing this. I do have great motivation to do this, and I plan on doing this completely. The whole entire Bible. Well, at least, the whole entire King James version of the Bible. I know there's other chapters of the Bible that, okay, I'm not gonna get into that about different chapters being taken out and which are considered canon and which aren't. I'm not gonna get into that discussion, but you guys know, and if you don't know, there's other books that some people that I've heard that they took out of the King James version, like Enoch is a great example. So, for example, Enoch. People say that it's canon. Some people say it's not canon. And there's a bunch of other, chapters in the Bible that were taken out. So I'm not going to get into that discussion because that's just, I don't know. It's a very debated subject. But when I say I'm going to read the Bible 1 year, I mean the King James Version. I think it's important to read all the other stuff as well. And, since they're not actually in the Bible, I'm not necessarily saying, don't trust it, but I am saying we should read it and have discernment with it, Anyway, let's get started reading. Let's just get to it. Sorry, I had to go off on that topic. Anyway, I'm trying not to go on that off topic. Here we go. Numbers 8, 9, and 10 is what we're doing today, and I'm guessing we're back to doing 3 because they're not that long. Yeah, this one's not that long. So I'm hoping, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I'm hoping we can actually start getting to story now. Because so far in all of Leviticus, and so far in Numbers, it's been like, numbers things, like numbering things. And the last chapter yesterday, oh my word, Numbers 7 was the longest chapter in the entire Bible so far. So far, Numbers Chapter 7, longest verse, or longest chapter, sorry. It had 89 chapters. 89! And it was so rough, and it repeated the same stuff over and over. So anyway, let's get started. Let's stop talking. I'm sorry about that. Numbers 8, verse 1. And Jehovah spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto Aaron, and say unto him, When thou lightest the lamps, the 7 lamps shall give light over against the candlestick. And Aaron did so, and he lighted the lamps thereof over against the candlestick, as the Lord commanded Moses. And this work of the candlestick was of beaten gold unto the shaft thereof, unto the flowers thereof was beaten work, according unto the pattern which Jehovah had shewed Moses, so he made the candlestick. And Jehovah spake unto Moses, saying, Take the Levites. Let's hang on. Let's pause for a second. One moment. Let's see how they pronounce it here.
Strong's H3881. Levi.
Oh yeah, that's right. Levi. So it's kind of. I know it's not French, but it's kind of like in French, like it'd be like Levi, ménage-toi, or ménage, whatever. You know what I mean? Like saying, kind of like not saying the TES, Levi. It's just Levi, oui. Sorry. Anyway, I don't know why French popped up in my mind, like how to pronounce that similar to, French style or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say, guys. Sorry. Let's get back to it. Sorry. Numbers 8, verse 6. Take the Levi from among the children is Israel, actually, is how they pronounce it, and cleanse them. Wait, what? Cleanse them, okay. And thus shalt thou do unto them to cleanse them. Sprinkle water of purifying upon them, and let them shave all their flesh, and let them wash their clothes, and so make themselves clean. Wait, what? So they have to be bald and hairless? Weird. Then let them take a young bullock and his meat offering, even fine flour mingled with oil, and another young bullock shalt thou take for a sin offering. And thou shalt bring the Levi before the tabernacle of the congregation, and thou shalt gather the whole assembly of the children of Israel together. And thou shalt bring the Levi before Jehovah, and the children of Israel shall put their hands upon the Levi. And Aaron shall offer the Levi before Jehovah for an offering of the children of Israel, that they may execute the service of Jehovah. And the Levi shall lay their hands upon the heads of the bullocks, and thou shalt offer the one for a sin offering, the other for a burnt offering, unto Jehovah, to make an atonement for the Levi. And thou shalt set the Levi before Aaron and before his sons, and offer them for an offering unto Jehovah. Thus shalt thou separate the Levi from among the children of Israel. Israel is how they pronounce it. And the Levi shall be mine. And after that shall the Levi go in to do the service of the tabernacle of the congregation, and thou shalt cleanse them, and offer them for an offering. For they are holy, given unto me from among the children of Israel, instead of such as open every womb, even instead of the firstborn of all the children of Israel, have I taken them unto me. For all the firstborn of the children of Israel, sorry I keep mispronouncing it, are mine, both man and beast. On the day that I smote every firstborn in the land of Egypt, I sanctified them for myself. And I have taken the Levi for all the firstborn of the children of Israel, and I have given the Levi as a gift to Aaron and to his sons among the children of Israel. Keep mispronouncing it, I'm sorry. To do the service of the children of Israel in the tabernacle of congregation, and to make an atonement for the children of Israel, that there be no plague among the children of Israel when the children of Israel come nigh unto the sanctuary. Wow, they say Israel a lot. And Moses and Aaron and all the congregation of the children of Israel did to the Levi according unto all that Jehovah commanded Moses according to the Levi, so did the children of Israel unto them. The Levi were purified, and they washed their clothes, and Aaron offered them as an offering before Jehovah, and Aaron made an atonement for them to cleanse them. And after that went the Levi in to do their service in the tabernacle of the congregation before Aaron and before his sons, as Jehovah had commanded Moses concerning the Levi, so did they unto them. Okay. And Jehovah spake unto Moses, saying, This is it that belongeth unto Levi. From 20 and 5 years old and upward they shall go in to wait upon the service of the tabernacle congregation. And from the age of 50 years they shall cease waiting upon the service thereof, and shall serve no more, but shall minister with their brethren in the tabernacle of the congregation to keep the charge, and shall do no service. Thus shalt thou do unto the Levi touching their charge. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what they're talking about there, but okay. Numbers chapter 9 verse 1. And Jehovah spake unto Moses in the wilderness of Sinai in the first month of the second year after they were come out of the land of Egypt, saying, Let the children of Israel also keep the Passover at his appointed season. In the 14th day of this month at even ye shall keep it in his appointed season, according to all the rites of it, and according to all the ceremonies, therefore shall ye keep it. And Moses spake unto the children of Israel that they should keep the Passover. And they kept the Passover on the 14th day of the first month, at even in the wilderness of Sinai, according to all that Jehovah commanded Moses, so did the children of Israel. And they were certain men who were defiled by the dead body of a man, that they could not keep the Passover on that day. They came before Moses and before Aaron on that day. And those men said unto him, We are defiled by the dead body of a man. Wherefore are we kept back, that we may not offer an offering of Jehovah in his appointed season among the children of Israel? Okay, wait, what? So, what does that even mean, being defiled by a dead body? They touched it? They touched the dead body or something? I don't get it. Like, what does that even mean, being defiled? by a dead body. I don't know. And Moses said to them, Stand still, and I will hear what Jehovah will command concerning you. And Jehovah spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, If any man of you or of your posterity shall be unclean by reason of a dead body, or be in a journey afar off, yet he shall keep the Passover unto Jehovah. The 14th day of the second month at even shall they keep it, and eat it with unleavened bread and bitter herbs. They shall leave none of it unto the morning, nor break any bone of it. According to all the ordinance of the Passover, they shall keep it. But the man that is clean, and is not in a journey, and forbeareth to keep the Passover, even the same soul shall be cut off from among his people, because he brought not the offering of Jehovah in his appointed season. That man shall bear his sin. And if a stranger shall sojourn among you, and will keep the Passover unto Jehovah according to the ordinance of the Passover, and according to the manner thereof, so shall he do. Ye shall have one ordinance, both for the stranger and for him that was born in the land. And on the day the tabernacle was reared up, the cloud covered the tabernacle, namely the tent of the testimony, and at even there was upon the tabernacle, as it were, the appearance of fire unto the morning. So it was always. The cloud covered it by day, and the appearance of fire by night. And when the cloud was taken up from the tabernacle, and after the children of Israel journeyed, and in the place where the cloud abode, there the children of Israel pitched their tents. At the commandment of Jehovah, the children of Israel journeyed, and at the command of Jehovah they pitched. As long as the cloud abode upon the tabernacle, they rested in their tents. And when the cloud tarried long upon the tabernacle many days, then the children of Israel kept the charge of Jehovah, and journeyed not. And so it was, when the cloud was a few days upon the tabernacle, according to the commandment of Jehovah, they abode in their tents, and according to the commandment of Jehovah they journeyed. And so it was, when the cloud abode from even unto the morning, and that the cloud was taken up in the morning, and then they journeyed. Whether it was by day or by night the cloud was taken up, they journeyed. Or whether it was 2 days or a month or a year that the cloud tarried upon the tabernacle remaining thereof, the children of Israel abode in their tents and journeyed not. But when it was taken up, they journeyed. What does it mean, taken up? Does that mean when the cloud goes away? I don't know. At the commandment of Jehovah they rested in the tents. At the commandment of Jehovah they journeyed, and they kept charge of Jehovah at the commandment of Jehovah by the hand of Moses. Yeah. Numbers chapter 10. And Jehovah spake unto Moses, saying, Make thee 2 trumpets of silver, of a whole piece shalt thou make them, and thou mayest use them for calling of the assembly and for the journeying of camps. And when they shall blow with them, all the assembly shall assemble themselves to thee at the door of the tabernacle congregation. And if they blow but with 1 trumpet, then the princes, which are the heads of the thousands of Israel, shall gather themselves unto thee. When you blow an alarm, when the camps that lie on the east part shall go forward. When you blow an alarm the second time, then the camps that lie on the south side shall take their journey, and they shall blow an alarm for their journeys. But when the congregation is to be gathered together, ye shall blow, but ye shall not sound an alarm. But the sons of Aaron the priests shall blow with the trumpets, and they shall be to you for an ordinance forever throughout your generations. And if ye go to war in your land against the enemy that oppresseth you, then ye shall blow an alarm with the trumpets, and ye shall be remembered before Jehovah your God, and ye shall be saved from your enemies. Also in the day of your gladness, and in your solemn days, and at the beginnings of your months, ye shall blow with the trumpets over your burnt offerings, and over the sacrifices of your peace offerings, that they may be to you for a memorial before Elohim. I am Jehovah, your Elohim. Alright. Oh, here we go, guys. We're finally leaving Sinai. And it came to pass on the 12th day of the second month, in the second year, that the cloud was taken up from the tabernacle of testimony. And the children of Israel took their journeys out of the wilderness of Sinai. And the cloud rested in the wilderness of Paran. Paran. Let's see how to pronounce it.
Strong's H, 6290. Paran.
Okay.
Paran.
Okay. Okay. Numbers 10, verse 13. And they first took their journey according to the commandment of Jehovah by the hand of Moses. In the first place, went the standard of the camp of the children of Judah according to their armies, and over his host was Nahshon, the son of Aminadab. And over the host of the tribe of children of Issachar was Nathaniel, the son of Zuar. And over the host of the tribe of the children of Zebulun was Elib, son of Helion. And the tabernacle was taken down, and the sons of Gershon and the sons of Merari set forward, bearing the tabernacle. The standard of the camp of Reuben set forward according to their armies, and over his host was Eliezer, the son of Sheder. And over the host of the tribe of children of Simeon was Seliomiel, the son of Juri Shaddai. And over the host of the tribe of children of Gad was Eliasaph, the son of Duel. And the Kohanites set forward, bearing the sanctuary, and the other did set up the tabernacle against they came. The standard of the camp of the children of Ephraim set forward according to their armies, and over the host was Elishama, the son of Ammihud. And over the host of the tribe of the children of Manasseh was Gamaliel, the son of Pedahzur. And over the host of the tribe of the children of Benjamin was Abidan, the son of Gideoni. And the standard of the camp of the children of Dan set forward, which was the reward. That tripped me up. Reward of all the camps throughout their hosts, and over his host was Ahiezer, the son of Ammishaddai. And over the host of the tribe of children of Asher was Pagiel, the son of Achran. And over the host of the tribe of children of Naphtali was Ahira, the son of Inan. Thus were the journeyings of the children of Israel according to their armies when they set forward. Man, let me just say real quick, guys, just think, like, I don't know exactly how many. I've heard somewhere that there was 2 million that came out of Egypt. I don't know if that's true or not. Let me know, guys, if you know how many came out of Egypt. But if it was 2 million and there were all these tribes and like smaller sects, like 2 million divided by 12, essentially, like, I don't know if that's true, because obviously some tribes would have more than others. But, you know, just for the sake of thinking about it, that is a lot, and that would be amazing. Like, legit, the word amazing, you know, amazing, like the real word for amazing. That would be amazing to see, like 2 million people journeying. It must be so slow. It must have been so slow going, like 2 million people. That's crazy. Anyway, it makes you think about things you probably wouldn't think about, like while they're journeying along, like where do they go to the bathroom? We can't really like find a bush because there's like 2 million people that are walking by. You know. Anyway, I don't know why I thought of that. I just, you know, semantics, I guess. Anyway, back to it. And Moses said unto Hobab, the son of Raguel, the Midianite, Moses' father-in-law, we are journeying unto the place of which Jehovah said, I will give it to you. Come thou with us, and we will do thee good. For Jehovah hath spoken good concerning Israel. And he said to him, I will not go, but I will depart to mine own land and to my kindred. What? Wait, Hobab said he will not go? I think that's what's going on. Hobab said, I don't want to go. I want to go to my own people. And he said, leave us not, I pray thee, for as much as thou knowest how we are to encamp in the wilderness, and thou mayest be to us instead of eyes. And it shall be, if thou go with us, yea, it shall be, that what goodness Jehovah shall do unto us, the same we will do unto thee. And they departed from the mount of Jehovah 3 days' journey, and the ark of the covenant of Jehovah went before them in the 3 days' journey to search out a resting place for them. And the cloud of Jehovah was upon them by day, and when they went out of the camp. And it came to pass when the ark set forward, that Moses said, rise up, Jehovah, and let thine enemies be scattered, and let them that hate thee flee before thee. And when it rested, he said, return, O Jehovah, unto the many thousands of Israel. Okay, interesting stuff. So, guys, we are finally, it sounds like we're finally getting out of, you know, Mount Sinai area, and maybe we will finally get into story. I kind of want to, let's do a little sneak peek of tomorrow. Numbers chapter 11. The people complain. That does not sound good. I'm not going to read. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but just reading this, that doesn't sound too good. So anyway, here is our daily promise for today. Let's read this and finish up. So, it is a faithful saying, for if we be dead with him, we shall also live with him. If we suffer, we shall also reign with him. If we deny him, he will also deny us. If we believe not, yet he abideth faithful, he cannot deny himself. 2 Timothy 2:11-13. Wow, that's some good stuff right there, guys. Here's the reflection. Take heart, O believer, for though you be of weak conscience and unsteady faith, your life is now hidden in Christ Jesus. And where you show weakness, he shows strength. It's good. Be comforted in your infirmity and take joy in the awesome power and unyielding faithfulness of the Lord. That's good stuff right there, guys. So this part really hits me. Whoever wrote this, that's good. That's a good reflection. Where you show weakness, he shows strength. I like that, guys. That should be like the quote of the day. I really like that. Where you show weakness, he shows strength. That is good. I like that. So you know what that says to me? That says that if we're struggling with something, we should depend on him. If we can't handle it, we need to depend on him. We need to cast all our anxiety on him. You know, like that Bible verse. To cast all your anxiety on him. To give him all your anxiety. Not to worry about tomorrow. That's another verse, but both sort of similar. Cast your anxiety on the Lord. Give him your anxiety. Don't worry about tomorrow. I know that's two separate verses I'm thinking of, but still, combine them together. I like that. So anyway, guys, let's pray. Dear Jehovah, our Elohim, thank you for today. Thank you for the opportunity to read your word and grow closer to you. Please draw closer to us, and please continue to be with us on our journey to read your word and get closer to you. Please help strengthen our faith, and please continue to be with us. Thank you for everything that you've done, everything you will do for us. In your precious holy name, our Jehovah, our Elohim. Amen. So guys, thank you so much for watching and listening. Hope to see you next time. Have a good evening, morning, night, wherever you're at. God bless. And as always, TTFN, ta-ta for now. And don't forget to put God first in everything you do. And when I say that, I just want to say this one last time. I just want to say this. When I say that, I'm not talking to you. I'm basically talking to myself. I need, personally, more than me saying that, I need to take my own words and do that. So I'm not saying that, I'm not saying that into anybody in particular. I'm saying that to myself. Put God first in everything you do. I actually have a sticky note on my computer screen here. Put God first. Yahweh. Anyway, guys, thanks so much. See you later. God bless. Bye-bye.